Hello, thank you for trying Housbay wake-up light. In the following, I would like to show you how to set up this clock step by step. Above all, I would like to give you an overall introduction of this clock. Here is 4 buttons on the display, and there are 8 buttons on the top. Here is the speaker, and here is the antenna for the radio. Here is the battery compartment dot. And before you start any setup, you are recommended to remove the isolation sheet to activate the battery backup function and uncorn the antenna in case you want to use the radio. Okay, let's begin the setup now. The first step is to power the clock at first. Part 1 is setting time. The first step of setting time is to press and hold the time set button for 3 seconds. And you will see the hour digits flash on the display. At this time, we move to step 2, that is to press the up or down button to adjust it to the correct hour. Let's set 7. When the hour is set, press the time set button once again to switch to the minute. You will see the minute digits flash on the display. And it's also to press the up or down button to adjust it to the correct minute. Let's set 10. When the minute is set, please press the time set button one last time to exit from the time setup mode. Part 2, setting the alarm. When you begin the alarm setup, please complete all the following setups subsequently, as these setups are tied together and follow one setup after the other. These setups include alarm time, alarm ringtone, and wake-up light setup. Now let's begin the alarm setup now. The first step of setting the alarm is to press and hold the alarm set button for 3 seconds to set up the alarm time, and you'll see the hour digits flash on the display. And then we move to step 2, that is to press the up or down button to adjust it to the desired hour. Let's set 6. When the hour is set, please press the alarm set button once again to switch to the minute, and you will see the minute digits flash on the display. And it's also to press the up or down button to adjust it to the desired minute. Let's set 20. When the alarm time is set, please press the alarm set button once again to enter the alarm ringtone setup. The first step of setting the alarm ringtone is to press the up or down button to select the alarm ringtone. There are 4 options for us to choose. Here is ringtone 1, ringtone 2, ringtone 3 is using radio as the alarm. When using radio as the alarm, the default is the last station you listened. Here is ringtone 4. When choosing ringtone 4, there will be no alarm and will wake you up only by the wake-up light only. Let's select ringtone 2 as the alarm. After the alarm ringtone is set, please press the volume plus or volume minus to adjust the volume of the alarm. When the volume is set, please press the alarm set button once again to enter the wake-up light setup. The first step of setting the wake-up light is to select the brightness of the wake-up light. To select the brightness of wake-up light, please press the up or down button. To select the brightness from level 1 to level 10. Level 1 is the dimmest and level 10 is the brightest. After the wake-up light brightness is set, please press the alarm set button once again to begin the wake-up time setup. To set up the wake-up time, please press the up or down button to select the wake-up time from 10 minutes, 20 minutes to 30 minutes. If the wake-up time chosen is 30 minutes, then the wake-up light will begin to brighten 30 minutes before the preset alarm time. When the wake-up time is set, please please press the alarm set button one last time to exit from the setup mode, or you can wait for 10 seconds for it to exit automatically. When the alarm is set, there is one more thing we need to do, that is to turn on the alarm. Please press the alarm on or off button to turn it on. When it's turned on, you will see a bell indicator. This indicator shows up on display. When it shows up on display, it means the alarm will go off at the alarm time is set. Otherwise, it will not, so please pay attention to this indicator. When the alarm is going off, you can press the alarm on or off button or the time set button to pause the alarm of the day. Then the alarm will go off in the following days. Or you can press the snooze button for 15 more minutes of sleep. 10 minutes after you press the snooze button, the wake-up light will begin to brighten. 15 minutes after you press the snooze button, the alarm will go off. When the alarm is not going off, you can press the alarm on or off button to turn off the alarm permanently. Then this indicator will disappear from the display. Part 3 is setting the radio. The first steps of setting the radio is to uncork the antenna and place it in a safe place. Step 2 is to press the radio button to enter the radio setup mode. Step 3 is to press and hold the radio button for 3 seconds to begin the auto search process. It will take up to 75 minutes to complete the process. It is essential for you not to interrupt it. Once the process is complete, the first stations will be placed automatically. Because I want to show you the next steps, so I need to interrupt it not. When the radio is turned on, you can see there is a radio indicator show up on the display. And you can to switch between the stations, you can press the up or down buttons to switch between the stations. Here is station 4, station 5. The station numbers can be seen on this plate. And you can also press the volume plus or volume minus to adjust the volume of the radio. To turn off the radio, you can press the radio button to turn it off. Part 4. Using the sleep timer. To use the sleep timer, please press this sleep timer button repeatedly to select the timer from 10 minutes, 30 minutes to 60 minutes. And when the sleep time is set, please wait for 3 seconds for it to work and exit from the setup mode. In the sleep timer mode, the night light will be turned on. You can press this plus or minus button to adjust the brightness of the night light. And the night light will be turned off automatically when the sleep time comes. And in the sleep timer mode, you can press the radio button to turn on the radio, and the radio will be turned off at the same time with the night light as well. To turn off the sleep timer, please press the sleep timer button to select off and wait for 3 seconds for it to work, or press this line set button to turn off the sleep timer immediately. Part 5. Using the night light and atmosphere light. To use the night light, please press this line set button to turn on the night light, and you can press the plus or minus button to select the brightness of the night light from level 1 to level 10. Level 1 is the dimmest and level 10 is the brightest. To turn off the night light, please press this light set button once again to turn it off. To use the atmosphere light, please press and hold the light set button. To turn on the auto changing colors from one to the other, or you can press the plus or minus button to choose the specific colors and stop the color changing from one to the other. To turn off the atmosphere light, please press the light set button once again. The brightness of the atmosphere light cannot be adjusted.